Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the Rokker Original Technical Riding Jean, available at RevZilla.com. So in our quest to carry the most technical and progressive products in the world, RevZilla now carries the Rokker line. This is the Rokker Original, the staple jean in the Rokker lineup. Now, the beauty of Rokker is they're extremely progressive and you're not trading any style for protection and vice versa. They say style and protection with no compromise. But I will tell you, you're going to invest in it. This is a north of $400 technical riding jean. I did say north of $400. The beauty of it is to look at it, you think it was no different than a diesel, than a G-Star, than a 7 jean. Premium denim is where Rokker started out of Switzerland, and what they've done is they've teamed up with Schoeller, and they're using a full sleeve for the entire pant of Schoeller Dynatec. So it's not Kevlar impact abrasion resistance at the knees, at the hips, at the seat. What it is inside of this jean, and later in the video I'm going to completely turn them inside out and break that down for you, is a material that has Kevlar components, has a cotton element to it, has other synthetic fibers, that is wind resistant, water resistant, extremely comfortable and breathable, and will pass the 60 mile an hour, 150-pound crash test at 11 seconds before this jean wears through. And to look at it, you'd never know that it wasn't just a premium European style jean. Now specifically on the Rokker Original, this is what I'm calling a 501 Levi's cut. No surprises here. You can see it here on Raph. He's about 175 or he's about 5'11", and he wears typically a 32 jean. He's wearing the Rokker size 32, and remember, you're buying your waist in the 34 length. Rokker only comes in two different lengths, 34 or 36, and it's up to you whether you hem them or whether you turn them up or cuff them depending on your style. And again, we haven't seen any surprises based on the shape, because remember, there's that Levi's 501 cut, and you're going to see that same cut in the Rokker Revolution, which is a waterproof jean. You'll see that same cut in the Rokker Original Raw, which is that raw unfinished denim as well. And remember, we ship for free, and we're always here to help you if you have questions about your sizing. But remember, you're just buying your jean size, and you can see how they're going to fit. No surprises, no compromises. Now, looking at the jean and looking at some of the other things that should immediately stand out to you, I mentioned that these are fully protective, better than most Kevlar reinforced jeans that you just see that Kevlar at the impact areas. They're using that Schoeller Dynatec material. But what you're not seeing is horizontal lines. You're not seeing any external vertical lines. You're not seeing a stitch or anything out of place that takes away from the style. And if we even look at it, Rokker, what they've done in this medium rise, medium blue stonewashed jean, they've even removed the rivets. So there's nothing on this jean that's going to scratch your tank. Notice the original has a button fly as well as a main button construction at the top. Turn and face away from me. And if you come down the pant leg, you're even going to notice on the side that there's no external additional stitching that holds that full sleeve liner for each pant leg and the seat in place. You can see we have Raph wearing these not hemmed. These are actually the 34 length over the City Racer Rokker Cafe style boot. And you can see here, Raph, turn backwards for me, the way the seat comes together. Notice classic pockets. You have that little small flame. This is the most popular of the models from Rokker here in the original. It's going to be at 11.5 ounce premium denim. Again, they're tying into really that fashion side of things, and you're getting that medium stonewash you can see here represented in the seat as well. So come back around to the front for me, Raph. The other thing you need to keep in mind is you can upgrade the knee armor on the Rokker Original jeans. You can actually do it with the Revolution that comes with armor, and the Rokker Original Raw is going to have pockets as well. The red Selvage, which is the jean that I'm wearing, is the only one that's not going to have the armor pockets. But what you can do is from Rokker, there's a specific D3O molecular armor that would fit in a 40-centimeter adjustable pocket on the front of a jean. So once you find your size, hem it or cuff it depending on how you want to wear it, you now have the ability to insert this armor that will stay in place and give you great front, medial, and lateral protection in D3O molecular armor. And that's going to be a secondary add-on. You have to purchase these separately, but they're not crazy expensive, and it's really nice that Rokker has thought through the ability to upgrade the armor, especially for the commuter crowd. So we've talked a lot about the Rokker Original's exterior components. Let's dive into the inside as I promised you earlier. Remember, I ranted and raved about the Dynatec full lining on these jeans. You could see it in front of me. I have both my pant legs. You can see a lot of times you buy a Kevlar jean and you see that reinforcement, the knees, the hips, the seat. This is the full Dynatec lining. You can even, this is the seat of the jean. Notice there's no difference here. There's no break points. There's no weak points. Schoeller Dynatec is going to be soft against your skin and extremely breathable. Will not transfer heat, will slide for 11 seconds, water resistant, wind resistant. Again, you can wear them every day. And notice here at the bottom the way the cuff comes together. Again, that's to give you room if you need to hem them. And the second reason is there's that break there. And again, you don't see any of these stitches, any of the stitches on the outside of the jeans. The reason that cuff lives there is because, remember, you can buy the sold separately D3O adjustable armor that literally, to insert, you just slide up the pant leg to a high point around your hip, and then there's a cuff, there's an additional pocket. You can see where the pocket ends. It's about this long, and what you're gonna do is slide that knee armor in and then just kind of press on the Velcro to lock it into place. And again, that's gonna come from the inside out, and there's your full Schoeller Dynatec lining. Now remember, when you're buying a Rokker jean, except for the Revolution, you always get a t-shirt with it, and they all come in this super premium wood box. And I did mention that the knee armor is going to be sold separately. Now, a quick final note on care and maintenance. Remember, these are super premium denim jeans. You don't want to wash them very often. You don't want to wash out that dye that's built into the jean. Sunlight's great for them. You can always freeze them if they get a little funky. The Schoeller components interiorly are going to have a good amount of antimicrobial factor to them, so they shouldn't get really, really funky on you. But what you can do is you can watch our detailed care and maintenance guide that we have for Rokker if you want to take your knowledge on how to care for them to the next level. Be sure to check that out on RevZilla TV. The next step in your journey is to click right here and read other rider reviews of the Rokker original jean at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. See what other riders are saying that have made the premium technical investment. As always, we ship for free. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the Rokker original technical riding jean, available at RevZilla.com. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.